Got something for just about everybody in here. Yep. Welcome to... Take a look. Good doing business with you.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on.
We've got small... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Until next time.
Think you can go? And why not? 100 gold says I knock. Just
Everything you see
fists.
here was
No
made with
weapons,
skill
no
and care
magic.
by my
no
wife,
crime.
Adrienne.
Let's go. Come on. Never should have come here. Just a scratch. Your kind has no place here.
Fight! Fight! Who taught you?
You think I'm afraid of you?
Hands up. Keep those hands up.
Give up while you still can.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing. You're someone who can get. Looks like you got someone already.
I'm right behind you. I'll head back home if you need
Everything
me.
you see here was made with skill and care by my wife, Adrienne.
Want to hear a little Nor? Let's not waste any time.
We've got arms and armor of all kinds.
We've stopped. You're not going to fire me, are you? You forget. I've been on thousands of adventures before. This is nothing. I've defeated the most celebrated warriors in all of Skyrim. Bested Daedric princes against seemingly insurmountable odds. Not even my mother worries about my safety anymore.
Well, you
Although, she does manage to pester me in other ways. She keeps sending me letters, via courier, asking about my love life. She doesn't realize we heroes are married to adventure. Am I right?
Everything you see here was made with skill and care by my wife, Adrienne.
Really? I don't think so. I played out the scenario in my head, and devoting half your time almost always makes you half a hero.
If it's armor you need, we've got all kinds, both light
I know
and
what you're
heavy.
getting at. I hear the whispers. But the only pattern I see is one of versatility. I mean, I'm no fool. Yes, I can be clumsy, and Mara knows I'm not the best cook. But that's only because I'm not really concentrating what I'm doing.
You look like
Why
someone who
should
knows
I?
how to wield a weapon.
It's not as if the lumber chopping and dishwashing is a mentally exhausting skill. I figure I can do that stuff while I fill my head with greater pursuits.
We've got arms and armor of all
You need to be more cognizant of the times, traveler. And the place. Skyrim cares not for knowledge. What good is becoming a scholar? Only a handful of people will understand the things you say, and they'll still disagree on the meaning. In Skyrim, people only understand one thing.
We've got all kinds, both light
That's
and heavy.
what will get you the adulation of your peers, not reading some dusty old book. And one not easily achieved. Whenever I was tasked with doing something for the locals, I'd let my body do the work while my mind stayed focused in the art
Well
of
met,
battle.
traveler. May your sword be
Your
sharp.
wish is mine.
Done
Welcome
sharp.
to War Maidens.
We've
Now, don't let
stopped.
the
What
name
is it?
worry ya.
What do you
We've
need to
got
take?
plenty of steel for fighting men.
Let's go.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
I ain't asking for much. I ain't. Oh, thank you. Divine bless your
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coal. If it's working, sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room right this way.
We are nothing more than sighted beasts.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. If it's work you need, drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Need something?
Everything's for. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. do come back.
Future of Skyrim! The future of Tamriel!
Decent enchantment, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
We heading out? What is it? Need something cooked? Polished? Lectured? Take your time.
Yes? Of course. Just throw everything in the sack. And if you see my shoe brush somewhere in there, let me know. Right behind you.
Thank the Divines. Would you mind helping me escape? I seem to have found myself in quite the predicament. Right. I know that all too well. But another day in here and I might consider an alternative means of escape. After all, I have a bucket. All I need is the rope. Excellent! And, if you don't mind, I'd like to look for a few of my things. Books, training manuals I spent decades crafting myself. You'll see what I mean when we find them. They're simple, easy-to-follow lessons on various types of labor, as well as books on reading and... arithmetic. Do you see how they would be useful? The problem
Yes?
with many bandits is that they don't have the right education.
Sure thing. Take whatever you need.
do
Your
have are
wish
far too
is my
difficult for
command.
the common man to understand. They're locked behind a gate of words. I aim to make this information accessible to everyone, and in doing so, provide these bandits with information beyond exact caravans.
Never do another span in that stinking jail.
Hello? Who's there?
By Lorcan, they burned them. Why would they do this? There's plenty of firewood to spare. Is it possible I've been wrong about them? True. I offered them a pen, and they drew this. In any case, is it possible I've been wrong about them?
We heading out?
What is it? Need something cooked, polished, lectured? Take your time.
Right behind you.
We heading out?
Sure thing. Take whatever you need. Right behind you.
What was that?
I want to thank you for freeing me. I realize now that my beliefs, for all their good intentions, failed even the most rudimentary of tests. I don't know. Perhaps I will write a book about bandits instead of for them. And either way, you deserve a reward. Here, it's a poison I found in my cell one night. All that talk about hanging myself was just a lie. I had the means to do it, just not the courage. Hopefully it will serve you in some capacity. Goodbye.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got the clues lying around here somewhere. There's been talk among... Are you joking? You just rented a room from me. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Whiterun, home of the Bannered Mare. I wonder which banner it flies. I guess maybe all of them.
Make it quick.
Someday, only one word.
You wear the armor of a mercenary. Now that's the life.
I've been looking for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Take pity, sir, and spare me a few seconds.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you. Walk always in shadows, so that you will see your foes before they see you.
Everything's... I'd even buy... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back.
We heading out? Right. Let's trade. That's what you said, right? You wanted to trade? Right behind.
You just let... Take a look. Remember, I'll give you the best deals or die trying. Welcome! Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. All right, then.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was a little busy fending off a goblin horde. Did you need something?
What can I do for you?
Right. Let's trade. That's what you said, right? You wanted to trade? Right behind you.
I know what you're... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Till next time. I assure you, I'm prepared to make any deal.